Hey, what's up guys? I'm doing a green-blue horse, changeling deck. Um, so yeah, this isn't quite done yet, but I want to show you guys what I had so far, so, I'm still missing quite a few cards, but yeah. Let me actually zoom out just a tad, and then adjust, there we go. So, 3 Boreal, Outrider. So, where you cast a creature spell with Snowlands, it gets a +1/+1 counter. So, yeah, it's not too bad. So, and then Mass Vandal. So it's Changeling, so it's basically every creature type. So when Mass Vandal enters the battlefield, you may exile a creature card from your graveyard. If you do, exile target artifact or enchantment and opponent control. So it's okay for doing that in case there's like a problematic artifact or enchantment. So that's not too bad. Three Guardian Gladewalker. So when it enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, so that's not too bad. So, yeah. Um, two Destiny Spinner. You could probably run 3, but I think 2 might be the right number. But creatures and enchantment spells you control can't be countered, so that means like cast basically. So, and then 3 In Search of Greatness. So basically, if I control a Destiny Spinner, which is basically 2 costs, then I have to basically bring out a 3 cost. At the beginning of my upkeep, you may cast a permanent spell from your hand with a converted mana cost equal to 1 plus the highest converted mana cost. So, and if I don't, I get the scry 1. So, the scrying is actually a pretty big bonus. That's why I have 3. So that way, in case of it's pretty much dead late game, then I can still scry and try to make my deck a little bit more consistent. So, so that's pretty good there. Mammoth Growth. Target creature gets +4/+4 until end turn, and then you can foretell it for cast it for 1, and then you can banish it for 2. So, yeah, it's not bad. This is where I had to throw in a little bit of proxies, as you guys can tell. So, but 2 Bolia God Recovery. Return target creature from your guard to your hand. This is actually a $3 uncommon for anybody that doesn't know. So, yeah, I've been watching some this guy open like packs of Zendikar Rising, and yeah, that's a $3 common or uncommon. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. And then Blizzard Brawl. So hopefully you guys can actually see what it does. But choose target creature you control and target creature your opponent control or you don't control. If you control 3 or more snow permanents, the creature you control gets +1/+0 and gets indestructible until end of turn. Then those creatures fight each other. So it's not bad, especially for 1 cost. So so that's basically it for the green. Now for the blues, basically. So 3 Cosmos Charger. So I can foretell it for 2, and then cast it for 2 or for 3. As Flash and Flying, and then foretell cards cost 1 less to cast if you cast it off the foretell method. So pretty good. So 2 of Mistwalker. So just has Changeling and Flying, and then it gets +1/-1 for paying 2 mana. So yeah. And then I had Brain Fire. I was trying to think of what these were supposed to be, but I remembered these were supposed to be oh, gosh dang, I can't think of it now. I just had the spell. Hang on just a second. I had my deck box, or my other one close by, that has the card in it. Saw it coming. That's what those are supposed to be. Sorry about that. So yeah, it's basically a actually I'll show you guys the card. So there's saw it coming. So it's a counter spell for 3, and then you foretell it for 2 and cast it for 2. So yeah, it's really quite good. And that's actually in another deck that I'm playing in a team event. I can't really say what the deck that I'm playing is, because there might be people that I'm sharing this video in that might be playing in that event. So yeah, don't really want to give out any more information that of what I'm playing. So, and then Behold the Multiverse. So you scry 2, and then you draw 2 cards, and then you foretell it for 2, and then cast it for 2. So, and then for a couple of the multicolor cards, so Mori of the Frost. So basically, target permanent becomes legendary, and then it also gets 2 additional +1/+1 counters on it. So it's not bad. And it also becomes a copy of that creature as well. So I said it's not bad for additional stuff that you might need. So, and then since it's kind of a Changeling deck, then the Bears of the Jarrah. So I'll actually show you guys what this actually does. Let me see if I can focus this. There we go. So hopefully you guys can be able to read what that does, because there's a lot of stuff to that. So and then lands I'm still working on. So I have 6 forest, 6 islands, and then the rest are just kind of dual lands. A couple of those, one of those, and then yes, I know there's pathways in here. I mainly just use it for the green. These are, this is just for green, blue, mainly for the green. Couple of volume mods, and then a couple other lanes I'll probably throw in here. So yeah, so that's basically it for the deck, the blue-green horse changeling deck. Couple other cards that I set aside that I might consider adding would be this, because whenever it attacks, it untaps each snow permanent. So for lands, that's actually really quite good. So a couple of those. Omen of the Sea. I have a couple more somewhere, so I'll probably throw one more of those in. Another foretell card. This returns target non-land permanent to the hand, so more kind of a little bit of disruption. More scrying and kind of getting lands on the field, and then more kind of lands that might use a more like blue and green and stuff like that. So just different other cards that I've been thinking of for the deck. And then I also want to show you guys this. So I pulled this yesterday as well, along with the card on the back side, which I will show you guys in a second. But this is actually another interesting card that I thought about for the Changeling deck. But the piece of resistance. This is a card that I've been wanting to pull for since Caldime came out, and I was actually speechless yesterday because I actually pulled this from like 3 packs from Target. So yeah, I immediately put that into a coupler with that other card, and yeah, it's been in there ever since. So it's just a gorgeous card, and it's just one that I really like the arc on, at least for the blue side. Like I said, it's just gorgeous card, and I'm just so happy to have it. So, and so thankful to have it as well. So, but yeah, so that's basically it for the blue-green horse changing deck. I do plan on trying to play this deck as well once I finish it. So hopefully I can play at some point and give you guys some results on that, and try to improve upon it too. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Alright, bye guys.